Hi guys, welcome back to Career and Corporate Hub. Ngadzina Difikodani Joyo. The background, I did mention from the other video that I'm on holiday with my family, and I would like to answer this question from TikTok. Somebody who is doing their final year, I would assume this is your last semester or you are done with your exams and you are wondering, when can I start applying? So with applying for an internship or a graduate program, you have to start applying the moment you receive your results from the first semester. So your last semester of completion of your degree should also be focused on applying for an internship or a graduate program. So if you wait until the end of the year, it might be too late. What you can do from, or even the whole final year, you could start applying. So what you can do, you can start with like calling different companies to send them your CV to add it into their database. So you can, if you are doing a degree where your results are like a yearly results, where you get your final results at the end of the year, from the beginning of the year you can start applying using your previous year academic record, calling companies, sending them your CV and your academic record, because from university and applying for a graduate program or an internship, they look at your academic record, and usually the minimum requirement is 65%. That's why you have to work very hard or very smart when you are in university so that you get that minimum requirement. So then that's what you can use. If you are doing the semester courses, you use your second last semester results to apply for the for an internship or graduate program while you are doing your last semester, while you are doing your last semester. So it's quite important that you start early. Don't wait until it's too late. That's why from some of my previous videos I said, do not wait. If you are using a bursary that does not guarantee you an employment, and you want to work after your degree, you don't want to start your business, then look for another bursary that would give you placement afterwards. There are a lot of companies that give bursaries for third year students or second year students if you're doing a national diploma, or what is it called now, advanced diploma, or just a diploma. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so look for bursaries. I think from my mentees, about 2 mentees are using NSS, and they are all, one is at a university and one is at a University of Technology. So that also gives me sort of like a question mark of guys, are you not doing enough research? Well, I was there also. I used NSS, and I feel like, I could have done better if I had like this type of information. Now we are in a like information, not even an information age, AI. So it's easy to find information these days. So please make a lot of research, do a lot of research, so that you can get companies that can get you bursaries. Don't just stuck with NSFAS and then you start applying at the end of your degree or your diploma. So yes, you start applying. I hope I answered your question with when do you start applying. But yeah, so call as many companies as possible and ask for them to add your CV in their database if they only want the last like your transcript of your like when you are done studying, because some companies want that. But also you can also justify that you are an A student, therefore you would like to request them to add your CV into their database, so that when you are done studying, then they can consider you for an internship or a graduate program. If you could build a nice storyline, trust me, companies are gonna hire you. It's all about building a storyline when you are looking for a job. Even when you are following up, you have to build a storyline. Don't just write an email of, hi, I would like to find out what is the start of my application. No, you need to be interesting when you are, sending that email. It has to be catchy to the reader, to the employer, to the recruiter, so that when they look at your email, they find it interesting that this is somebody that we would want to work for our company. This person looks like will bring value into our company. Because also the way you write your email, or your cover page, it also can tell whether this is a lazy person or not a lazy person. But that's not really a true reflection of who a person is. But I'm just saying from the employer perspective, when you're reading your CV, or like when I'm reading my CV, I do look at CVs. And when I'm looking for interns or graduates, looking at your CV, I can already tell by just your CV if I would want you to work in my department or not, from how you write your CV. There was actually a question from some of the guys that consulted whether I should put my picture on my CV or not. No, don't put your picture, because people can be biased. We did a whole video with Malebu. If you could check it out, on what to look out for when you're applying for a job, that if you put your picture and somebody looks at you, just your face, and they don't connect, first impression counts. The way you would put your picture, maybe you are smiling too much and like, oh, this one is too bubbly, I don't want her in my team. And then you're not smiling, oh, this one looks like he's not friendly, I don't want them in my team. So it's quite important that you don't put your picture, because first impression counts. And first impression is dependent on person to person. So I hope this video was really helpful for when you can start applying for a job when you are doing your final year. Remember, when you are doing your final year, you don't just look for a job, you look for graduate programs and internships. That's where you can start to build your career. That's where you can start to that's where you can build a great foundation for your career. However, you're not limited, you can also look for a job. So this is just my advice, and maybe how I started my career, and it was quite helpful. So if you have any additional questions with regards to this video, from your question on TikTok, I think it was Leenda, the TikTok name, please comment down below. We can chat further on your, stretch it out. If you have other questions on job applications, or just any career related questions, if you're feeling stuck, you don't know what to do anymore with your life, or you've been applying and you're not getting any callbacks, send me a DM either on LinkedIn at Kodani Hlajwayo, or on Career and Corporate Hub Instagram. Also, we can review your case with context and help you to take it from there. And this is all for free, guys. I'm doing this for free now, so take an advantage of this opportunity. And trust me, I have helped a lot of people that are currently successful. So that's why I'm willing to help. I'm expanding this consultation, let me call it that, because it's so stressful when you are looking for a job and you can't get hired. I've been there before. I've been unemployed and it was very stressful, but I've learned from my mistakes, and I wouldn't want you to make the same mistakes I made. So all the best. If you are watching and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. If you are new here, please do make sure that you subscribe as well. And thank you to everyone that has subscribed and also has been sharing this content, because it will be helpful to a lot of people. So please do share it. It will also help this channel to grow, so that we can also improve on how we are doing the videos. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.